Hi, everybody. We're back for more of this awesome game. A couple quick notes before we begin. Make sure to check out cohh.tv/ads. If you are a Twitch viewer, we have a big update there concerning how we're doing things. I'm doing some testing and need your feedback. And second of all, quick heads up for anyone watching this, we are using our Reddit more. I'm going to start talking about this more. So reddit.com/CohhCarnage. I think it's just CohhCarnage. But yeah, I appreciate that. And we're going to get going with this awesome game and maybe finish it today. So. Oh, that's a, you know what? SX Laughter, that's a great point, dude. That's a really, really good point. Thank you.
I don't mean this in a bad way, as I thoroughly enjoy your content, but streamers that pause their streams for ads are streaming for 10 hours plus ... You are no longer a streamer that streams for that length of time.
True.
I personally do not think pausing your stream every 45 minutes but only streaming for 3 to 4 hours on average is worth it.
Thank you. That's great feedback. I will consider that. But here we go.
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing. Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Hey, Dinghy of Death with the 5 bomb. Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Fucking dimmer.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
Oh, also a $20 anonymous tip from the to the mod team. Loving the Terraria playthrough. I have a suggestion for someone who loved Rogue. Try both spamming instead of only stealth. Oh, I thought the point of the Rogue class was to use the stealth thing, but yeah, I'm starting to hear more and more. Maybe that's not. We'll have to look at that next time we play. Thank you.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. Should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
Oh, that's her body! Oh my god.
I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really use the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it.
Okay. Do we have any indication the killer took control of Green?
He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Wait, is that right? This board doesn't tell you if you're right or wrong? Oh, God. Okay, Dimitri, you can't. Wait, what? Chat is saying yes, it does? Oh, it does at the end, but not as you're going.
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece.
Okay. Am I aware that I'm shouting? I am. Okay.
This happened at Green's place, but it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Uh-oh, she didn't talk. If they don't talk, that means it's probably wrong, right? Did that break all of it? Let's try this one first. No. Wait. What about this?
Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
What's next is a combative senator, a lecherous governor, and a media magnate, an influential group. Maybe not? Ah, here we go. No. So wait, if the X doesn't show up, it keeps going? Like, this is a little confusing. There's that. There's the Red Room bigwigs. Then maybe they use the TV people after that? No. Okay. So I feel like we have the right pieces. I just don't have the order down. So let's look through this a little bit more here. Okay, what is it asking for specifically? What was the point of the plot? The point of the plot was to the plans, right? I would say that's the plans. The point was to save the current system. Okay, that feels right. If all his plans to save the current system failed, what was his next move? If they all failed, the unrest. Yes. Okay. So after the unrest, I thought delivering the consistent thing would be right, but that can't be right. What about this one?
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I?
Okay.
No.
I would have thought the TV people would have been better, but
I
okay.
think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Why is Cohh screaming? Am I screaming? The music is really loud? Let's fix that. How's that? Is that a little bit better? I'm not screaming? Listen, I'm very angry right now. And when I'm angry, I yell. Okay? That's how I work. That's how I function. So, this is me incredibly angry. Okay.
Good show.
Yo! Thank you so much for the 10 bomb. I appreciate it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes.
Don't let Cohh earn money by watching ads.
Thank you, yo. If every single person here was a sub, I wouldn't make a penny off ads. Don't let me win, chat. Don't let me win. Okay. Why did Green have to die? Was it the orphanages?
Are you sure?
I was,
No, I wasn't.
but I changed my mind.
No, I wasn't at all. I mean, this is the is it saying that the Ouroboros is preordaining the death, maybe?
Like I said,
Yeah, okay.
I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
Good show!
How sure are you of that?
Very.
It is the orphanages?
About 30%.
Hey, Delira with the 5 and Belovic with the 5 as well. Oh, there's 3 new ones. Thank you guys, really appreciate it, dudes.
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
Ooh.
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
So these are 3 different things
show.
that could explain exactly what's going on. I do think it's weird that all the key players died. I certainly think changing of the guard could be it. We have the guy talking in our ear, though, so Puppet Master seems pretty okay. And then we also know the guy talking in our ear absolutely hates the current system and is trying to burn it down. I wonder if we're influencing the game when we select this. Probably not, but that'd be kind of wild if so. Like choose your own ending kind of thing. I'm gonna do Puppet Master.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive?
Not if you were this mindset, but okay. So there is gonna be a right one. This is the one I thought at first,
It would
which
take
is wrong.
years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True.
They have
You can't just
unlimited
grab someone off the
lives.
street for a position like that.
They live forever. Okay, that's fine. No, that's cool. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool. So is it this one? So it is the dude trying to burn down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is. So that's the perspective of the guy talking in our ear that's trying to get us to murder everybody.
How much
As you do.
planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Oh, complete all the boards? I want more boards. No.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and...
The voices are really low? Really? Oh, there we go.
talks to himself. He looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
You know
Is that
what I
better?
mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Dude! Okay. I appreciate you guys. I do. But please do me a favor, especially if you're a regular. If you say things like, hey, the voice volume is too low, and you're a regular, I'm going to pay attention to that. I'm going to look at that. If you wait 30 seconds to then say, oh, but I have an infection in one ear and I'm deaf in it, you need to say that in the same line. Okay? Say that in the same line. Don't do that. Okay. I'm trying to work with you guys. You make it real hard when you do stuff like that. All right? Please don't. Good God almighty. All right. The murderer's behind it all.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants.
Oh my God, wait a second. Is Green the guy that's talking in our head? Is that Green? Has it been Green the whole time? No. No. No, that couldn't be it. That couldn't be it. Because Green is an evil piece of ish. And even though the guy in our ear seems like an evil piece of ish, the guy in our ear was pretty horrified by everything Green was doing in the Red Room. So nah. Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, people keep saying I'm shouting. I for the record, lots of people have said that today. I'm not really sure why. I mean, I can lower the mic like this. Maybe this is better. Am I not shouting as much now? We'll do this. Let's just do it like this and see if it works. Stop whispering. Okay. Okay. All right. No, that's way too low. Y'all, can I just play video games today, please? I'm just gonna have to turn off chat today. All right, there we go. Oh my Lord. All right, now it's in between, so we're good. There we go. All right.
Influential
Let me play my games, please.
He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos, so what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Oh wait, my voice isn't very bassy.
What about this baby? Is this better?
Oh, I think I have
Is
something.
this good? Yeah?
2 weeks.
No? Okay.
No. Shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
Man,
You know
whoever...
the answer.
I love that we
Damn
know...
you. Hang on.
I love that we know there's this
I have
huge
to-
reveal right around the corner,
What's this?
but...
A new earpiece.
Oh my God.
This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Ah,
There's a giant light on it. What? Okay, anyway.
thanks.
Oh, for those asking in chat, the reason the old lady sounds so young is because it's actually a young lady who has the body of an old lady, and she voice modulated the old lady's voice so she can speak on the phone and still be her. So it's that voice to that body is 100% intentional. All story stuff. Yeah. That's how I do it, yeah.
As an expert at getting shouted at, I think your mic level is just fine. Thanks, failed marriage.
Rachel!
Real quick, this is the second time we've been here, and the weird part about this is if you think of the symbolism, he's trying to get to his memory, but the Icarite is holding him back. So he's trying to get to his memory of his wife, but for some reason, the thing that's supposed to be him is not letting him. And I think that's really important, but I'm not sure why. Oh, and this time we're fighting it. Last time it pulled us under.
Rachel!
There it goes. Damn, we got closer though.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Riots in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
This is good. This is fine.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's a bull. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Oh God, is Seth the guy in our ear? Is that the same voice?
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
I have one of those.
Don't go. This is no ordinary schmuck who slings packages in the street. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. James!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Okay. New theory. I wonder if when Seth was killed and his Ichryte was destroyed, if somehow some of him got into us. And that's who we're hearing in our head. And maybe that's who's holding us back. Like maybe there's two Ichrytes. And that's why there's so much like...
The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
Not wrong. I cannot get over how good this game looks. Like, oh my God, dude. These environments are almost better than Cyberpunk. Which is wild. Rescure says almost. Yeah, the reason I would say it's not better than Cyberpunk is because Cyberpunk clearly had more resources in terms of assets. So if you do look for asset reuse in this, you'll see it, you know, every so often. And even though Cyberpunk did that, it was a bigger scale. But like for what they're working with and how they're doing it, like, this is incredible. This game is wildly high quality. Yeah, I'm really glad we came back to it, and I'm really glad we're finishing it. This is a very special game. Oh, they haven't even cleaned it up, dude. Oh man, look at that. They just left it. That is so BioShock, that art style. We might as well be in Rapture right now in a lot of ways. So the point of this game is walking? Yes. This game is a walking simulator with light investigation elements. It's primarily a walking simulator. It's basically playing a movie, and it's a really good movie.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Liar! That's a good example. See? But once you start looking for it, it's kind of all over the place, but again, still amazing what they did. Like it's incredible what they did. Every room's the same. I will say their key assets, the set piece assets, this kind of stuff, are phenomenal. Just phenomenal.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
Cohh's assets are phenomenal.
What?
Thank you.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Did you hear about Stalker 2? I did. Stalker 2 got pushed back from what, September to November? Something like that? Yeah, that's fine. I feel the same way as I always have about Stalker 2. Take your time and get it to us when you do. Whatever, man. You're freaking making a game in a war zone. Take your time. It's fine.
So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it...
I was ankle deep in blood. This is my...
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. Nowhere to run or hide. There's something here. I have to check it out.
Oh.
Some bodies were permanently damaged. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
Super cool, by the way. I don't know if you guys notice this. The way that part works, whenever you get close to hot areas, the camera zooms in a little bit. So anytime you move, you have an in-game indicator on where you're supposed to go. That's smart. That's smart. That's awesome.